Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. So, as you can see, I'm sitting here part way back towards the factory because I figured that I would go ahead and check the tunnel down here. Now, this isn't the same tunnel, I don't think, but I think that this might actually go where we need to go. So, as you can see, I built this big old ramp to get down here, and then I went back up to the top in order to, start the episode. So we will have to see just what we can manage here. Do. I actually got it pretty good because I missed that big rock, etc., etc. All right, so let's see if we can ping ourselves some uranium again. All right, so it's over there. So we're gonna have to see if somehow we can get over there. I know I said I was going to figure out, something else, etc., but there's only 3 deposits of uranium on the entire map. So it was kind of this or really nothing. So here we are. And I looked at a little topographical map and it said that it was far underground. It was underground but not far underground. Like it looked like to be in a cave system that connected to this one. So here's hoping that it is, in fact, this one. Now, I haven't run into any monsters yet. That's good. Looks like... Looks like we might have lucked out. Oh, right there. Okay. Now, is there anything on top of it? I'm not seeing anything on top of it. I've gotten this close. Ooh, there's my radiation levels. All right. So I can get to about here. Let's see if I can put down... the Miner Mark 1 from here. It looks like I can. So we're going to need you to come that way. And then we're going to use the Mark 3 belts because it's what I've got the most stuff for currently. Alright, let's bring it on this way. Boop. And we can run the power lines back the other way once we get this bad boy out of the cave. So let's work on doing exactly that. I don't necessarily care so much about the aesthetics in this part. So, yeah, we're running through that rock there, but don't care. Because right now, I just want to get it out of the cave. And I think this is the cave I've been in before, so I don't know how I missed the fact that uranium was there before. No bloody idea. Because, yeah, we're heading right towards the tunnel beacon, which I put down at the beginning of the tunnel I went through before. So I'm guessing that this is right. Regardless, we now have ourselves access to some uranium. And we will have to figure out... Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Alright. Well then. 7? I have some of these. Guess we're going Mark 2. I can always come through and upgrade stuff up to where I would need it to be later. Right now, the important part is getting this thing up to where I need it to be. Do. Here we go. Get that there. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna bring this guy right. Let's turn that way slightly. There we go. All right. So let's get this up to the top and in line with where we would like it to be. Oh, there we go. A little bit. Do 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 do. Whoa. Can't afford. Oh. Well. Oh, look, some Mark 1s. Yeah, this is a long path, is it not? Alright, let's do that. Like so. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do that. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we've got power line right here. And now here's going to be the hard part. Hoping that I have enough cable to get this down there. And I don't think I do. I have the distinctive feeling... Oh, wire too long. Alright. Alright, we're too long there, but not there. Alright. Pressing onward. Yeah, I really feel like there's not going to be enough cable. Do. Alright, let's go right to the max of 2 there. And then press onward. I mean, I'm running low on these rods, too, but... At least these are a little better. Okay, wire too long. Pressing onward. Alright, we're up to 4. Oop, wire too long. Right there. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is not gonna... I don't know. Right there. And now I've got 2 cables left. And I'm not gonna have enough to make it. Yep. That's where it goes to 3. Right there. So we'll go ahead and put that down. Alright, I need more materials. Because I have really, really run myself out of stuff. Alright, so I guess it's time to head back to the old base. Even though we don't have the uranium coming in yet. We've got most of the hard part done. We just need a little bit more resources. Running along the lines because that makes me a little bit faster. Not too much with these Mark 1s, though. So let's see. We need cable. We need some more rods, because I'm not going to get much further with what I've got. And ideally, we need steel beams, because that'll let me make the Mark 3s. So that's important. Fortunately, we're not too, quote-unquote, far from base here. At least once we get to the top. Yeah, because it's... I mean, you can see the space elevator down at the end of the line here. Oh, although these are both going this way. And these are Mark 3s. So this will speed the journey up going this direction, at least. I could cut this part out, but... You know what? Every once in a while, it's good for there to be this reminder of exactly how far away from our main base we are. Because, I mean, and, you know, look at this scenery here, you know? Somebody put in a lot of time and effort designing this map. And as much of a pain in the butt as it is, it's also kind of pretty. They were trying for game balance, and I think I broke game balance by spamming foundations everywhere. At least I think so. Hey, what? Did I accidentally... Huh. Looks like I had a little accidental jog in the line there. Never would have noticed that if I weren't running down it. Alright, we are back at base. We need cables, first and foremost. Cables. Give me like 3 stacks. That's more than I'm gonna need, but in this instance, it's better to have more than I need. Alright. We need quite a few of these, because I not only need to replace all the ones that are there, but I'm going to need future stuff as well. Alright, what was the other thing I needed? Ah, some rods, because I'm not going to get very far with the rods I currently have. Let's get one more stack if we can. There we go. Excellent. That should be plenty. Oh! Well, no, I was going to say, you know, I need the iodine filter, or whatever it is, for the hazmat suit. But I managed to place stuff down without having to go into the irradiated area, so I should be good. Now, unfortunately, the trip back this direction is going to take a little bit longer because, well, running on the, what are they called? The conveyor belts would be a little counterproductive. Yeah, you can kind of see this little jog out I did. Huh. I'm not going to fix that. We are close enough to what I am going to call the end of this series that I am not going to go to the effort of fixing that one little tiny error. Although I might have to get rid of all these. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the where it ends up as far as the conveyor belts are concerned. Why do I have such a hard time remembering the phrase conveyor belts? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, there's another one of those things. Those, like, squeedly spooge or whatever it's called. It's the one that starts with an S. It's not the Mercer Sphere. It's something else. But I've got one of those at least. It is another one of those objects that the, like, bugged-out Ada tries to tell you to pick up. So, maybe sometime in the far future it will have a use, since it is work in progress. And, you know, they recently made a post. I think I mentioned this in the last video. They recently, the developers recently made a post that the next update is going to be early 2021. So we've got months at the very least, seeing as, you know, it's the middle of September. So, yeah, we've got a little bit of time. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and replace all the stuff along the way. Because I think by the time we get to where the power needs to continue, we are still on Mark 3s. Or we're back to Mark 3s. Whichever way you want to look at it. I would say we're still on because it's flowing this direction. Alright. Just a little bit more. Ah, yeah, Mark 3s. Okay. So now we're going to switch over to power lines. Get down to where the power line is. And we can get the miner started. Obviously, we'll know if we need to upgrade the miner at some point later, after we have figured out how much uranium we need. 4. Floor too steep. Encroaching on clearance. Floor too steep. Encroaching clearance. It's not saying too long yet. There's wire too long. Boop, right there. Alright, this is going to get us the rest of the way. We will just kind of put one down there-ish. And then connect it in. Bam! And that should start spinning up. Let's give it a moment. Yep, it's running. Now it's going to need to start spinning stuff out, spitting stuff out. There it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and ride the old railroad back. Boop, a little bit through there. I could have picked up some of that mycelia, but I didn't. Do. Alright, so now we need to finish getting this the rest of the way to base, and we won't have to worry about really coming out here again unless we decide we want to, like, speed up that miner any. Do. Alley-oop. Alright, so we've got uranium. What are we going to do with uranium? That's a heck of a question. Actually, you know what? Let's continue going along and see what we got. So, what do we do with uranium? Alright, so what we, I think, want is a nuclear fuel rod, right? Nuclear fuel rods are used as fuel in nuclear reactors, very radioactive. Alright, so you take electromagnetic control rods, encased industrial beams, encased uranium cell. Alright, encased uranium cell takes uranium pellet and concrete. Alright, what's the uranium pellet take? It is, aha, here we go, the raw uranium and sulfuric acid. How do we make sulfuric acid? We make sulfuric acid. Well, a little bit comes back out of doing that. Sulfur and water. Okay. So let's start thinking about that while we get this stuff going. So we've got sulfur coming in the other side of the base. There we go. There's plenty of water coming in that side too, so we could definitely set up the sulfuric acid production on that side. We can always pipe it around somewhere. Alright, so we got the uranium coming in here. If the uranium is coming in here, and the sulfuric acid is going to be coming in the other side, we're probably going to want somewhere in the middle for that, which will also let us... we are going to have to figure out how to get the concrete over there, too. Because we're going to need to turn those uranium pellets into the, like, encased uranium. Fortunately, we got plenty of concrete coming in. It's only coming in into one spot. I might have to do some more conveyor spaghetti to get it where we want it. But, I mean, that's kind of par for the course at this point, isn't it? Alright, so yeah, like, there's that line there is the oil. We don't need that for anything. It's farther away than that. It's that other line. You can kind of see it by the bushes over there. That other little orange line is the water line. And I know the pumps for the, or the pumps, well, the pumps are over there. But no, I was talking about the lines for the sulfur is over there as well. So there's definitely that. Get that going. We're just about there. Oops, did I not? There we go, I must have missed it. Alright, let's see. What I think I would like is somewhere in this area. So let's go maybe just shy of this pole. We'll put that up and we'll turn it that way. And that is where we will bring this down. I'm thinking, hang on, no, maybe not that. What if I take that out? Take that out. There should be... I should be able to be like, put that there, this here. Alright, yeah, let's build out a platform. Do, little bit of a platform. And this can be where we get some of the stuff set up. Now, obviously, it's not going to be good for all of it, but it shouldn't be too hard to, like, pipe the sulfuric acid over here, right? Yeah, this looks good. Just kind of do this. What is that? Is that... Hang on. I'm going to go look at that in a moment. In fact, that moment is now. If I can get that. Yeah, that's uranium. Alright. Well, let's go work on the sulfuric acid. Which we should... Did I have... Oh, wow, these are ones that I randomly had down accidentally. Alright, so we need a spot where we can get water and get the sulfur. So we've got these water lines here. I've got a split off here that goes almost all the way over there. I think what I'm going to want... Yeah, you are more coal. Let's remove that. And somewhere around here, we're going to put a splitter in. So let's kind of put it right about there. That looks good. If these were Mark II belts, I'll leave them as Mark II for the moment. And you can continue on your merry way. And also... Really? I think I need to go that way with it. It's clipping through a little bit. Whatever. It works. Do. We can bring you right like that. We can just run you right along here. Well, kinda. Let's, be a little reasonable. Come on. Do. So this is water. Let's see, it's 24 that I need, right? There. So I actually have water. Oh, this is... Okay, I see which one this is. So let's bring you to about here. Right? Like so. Alright, now let us remove this one. We will set up a junction. Why am I trying to drag it? I don't know. Set up a junction around there. We'll get some piped in. We'll get some piped out. Alright, and now we have a spot to split off. Alright, let's go ahead, and we're running out of episode, I'm noticing. But we should be able to get the sulfuric acid done at least. Alright, so if we need a liquid and a solid to process, and that means we need, what is it, a refinery? Let's look. It is fluid and or solid, right. Can't afford, I need some stuff. We can go get that. We're real close. Alright. We need some of these sheets that are going out real quick. Wow, yeah, these, I'm gonna definitely have to speed this sheet production up. Because this is, no bueno. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. I needed pipes. I have some steel pipes in one of these machines. Is it this? Oh, it's this one. Boop. Done. Alright, let's go get that thing built. Oh, man, I'm gonna need more of those sheets if I'm gonna want to be able to pipe the stuff out, too. Let's try and get this part done quickly. Maybe we'll be able to get the other thing done quickly. Oh, we're gonna need 2 of these things. Alright. Well, refinery. Right there. We're gonna get some water in. And we're not going to use that way. Or that one. We are going to instead say, you go straight in there. Awesome. Alright, so you are going to make sulfuric acid. Awesome. Alright, we've got sulfuric acid ready to rock. Next, we need another one of these machines, which I don't think I have the parts for. Yeah, oh, I don't even have the motors on me. I need more of everything. I would like to at least get the part where the uranium gets refined going, right? At the very least. I need these. I need all of these. All of these. Gimme. I need all of these. I have 14, and I have no idea how much that costs. How much does that cost? 20. Look at this. I'm sitting here trying to pick stuff off the line. I'm going to need some for other parts, too. The engines. Engines, here. Let me grab a stack of engines. Or motors. Or those motors or engines. That'll be enough for the thing. Maybe that'll be enough for the pipe. Alright, let's try and do this. I've just hit the point where I'm running long, but I really want to, at the very least, get the uranium refined into the pellets. So, here we are. Let's see. So this will be producing the sulfuric acid we need. We are going to need Oh, I don't know if that's even going to be enough if I try to do it that way. Let's kind of put it... By necessity, we're going to have to put the refinery, like, over here-ish. But I think I'm going to want to put it at, like, an angle. Like that. This way I can be like... You go in. I don't have enough. I'll have to get more. That's okay. For the moment... Let's just worry about this. Conveyor belt too long. Alright, so we're going to bring you down to, like, there, and then hook you in. Alright, let's go get... I know, I'm running long. I'm not happy about running long, but I am running long. Let's get ourselves a little bit more of... this copper stuff. Gimme. That's probably plenty. Alright. I have 12 sheets. And I think in between episodes I'm going to try and speed that manufacturing up. Alright. Let's... do this. Whoa, okay. So that I was curious about that. That does have a little bit of that going on. So we're going to have to worry about that. But for the moment, we are going to set you to uranium pellet. And let's get some power down here, shall we? You come over here. You can be powered up. You can be powered up. And it might not be much at the moment, but we are, producing, theoretically, holy crap. Okay. We are theoretically producing the uranium pellets. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off right here. What did we do? We're making uranium. Whose uranium? My uranium. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going for nuclear power. So, until next time, have a good one.